Hey guys, how's it going? This is SimpleKlutch here, and it is with great sorrow that I tell you this is the final episode of Journey to the Ultimate Team on the Xbox. We start off against Bowers, Booers. I can't really, read it from the point of view I'm at, but I know it sucks. It's the ending to, quite possibly, well, it is for sure my greatest series I've ever done. But I'm doing a new one on the PlayStation 3, and it's getting much more interactive, meaning you can see me pick up all my players. You can see me, buy players, edit my lineup. I'll show you my lineup. I'll show you, all that stuff. So it's going to be a lot more interactive than just the game highlights, and you guys have no idea what's going on with my, team, really. So it starts, it sucks when you get, like I'm just showing you in the video, that people just ditch you because they look at your record or your players or something. So we're going to cut right back into another game, and I hope I didn't put in the same clip twice because it's looking like it. Better not be. No, I don't think it is. I'm not too sure. But, it's sad to end the series, but at some point, and we're going to be, episode 24, 25? It's got to end. And this way, every time I pick up a star player in the PS3 series, it's going to be more impactful because I don't have a whole roster full already. So I'm hoping you guys can agree with me on that. I will be making an NHL 12 Journey to Ultimate Team montage ending thing for it, so don't worry. My first ever montage. I don't really have music picked out, so if you guys want to help me with that, I don't know what music you guys really want. Look at that beautiful tip goal. I think that was Clark MacArthur in front of the net, so I wanted to end this series on a good note, and by all means this is a good note. Look at that beautiful D-to-D slap shot, tip. It's a nice pretty goal. I get tip goals in my league because that's pretty much the only way I can get them unless they're rebounds or, I get a lucky shot, but up 1-0 over, I can't even read this thing. Anyways, look at this Dangle guy. I don't know where Crawford was, but apparently his glove wasn't working properly because that one went right by him. Pretty brutal goal, but he can't have everything, right? Tyler Bozak. It's a great lineup, and it sucks to say goodbye to it, but we're gonna make a better one on the PS3. That's a promise. So we'll have better than a 95 offense or whatever I ended up at. So anyway, it's a nice passing. There we go. Dirty slot pass. It's 2-1. I don't really like doing slot passes, but I ended up doing them because everyone does them to me. And I really like Journey to Ultimate Team, and I still play it, just not on the Xbox because I've played so many games. If you look up in the top left from my record later on in the video, look at that Dangles. Look at that pass. Look at that Tyler Bozak. Oh, what a snipe! That was beautiful. And it's like 3 months ago or 4 months ago that I got this goal. So. I really think the PS3 series is going to be better, but I've never really done a montage, so don't, expect so much, but that's pretty much it. So here's the final seconds ticking down. I win the game, 5-2, get a bunch of pucks, and, basically make my record even better, which I started off poorly with 2 losses, in case you guys remember, back in September, and it really turned around. So here we go into the jumbo packs, the Patrick Kane, I believe it is. And nothing too special. I believe it is +7 positioning, 20 games, 25 games, and Jeff Finger. So I don't see how Jeff Finger's rare, but apparently he is. Oh, I got that really cool jersey though. It's not rare, but it's still cool. So another jumbo pack. I always told you throughout the series there would be a ton, and I hope I didn't let you guys down. Check this out. Oh, look at that. Not too bad. I don't see how the 74 guy's rare. Maybe because you can train him up a lot, but got him anyways. I think I ended up selling him for pucks. And I got 18,000 capacity, which is nice, and a healing card, which, and a contract. I don't really like healing cards unless I have a guy injured, but other than that, maybe, I guess they're good for trade, you could say. Here we go. Another jumbo pack with the Rangers on it, who are currently first in the East, I think. I may be wrong. It might be Boston now, but anyways. Pretty decent pack if you pay attention here. +3 all. That's pretty nice. They can go for a lot. 18,000 capacity arena again. I can't read his name, but you guys can probably put it in the comments. I can't read it. And a pretty good coach. So, not too bad. Yeah, I still can't read his name. I can't make it out. But yeah, logo, all that stuff. And I think that I can't read it either. Mitchell, I think so. So, pretty good, but, there's so many good players I already have that these players don't make such an impact, but, I'm hoping the new series will really help, get you guys even more into it if possible. And, when we hit 500 subs, I'm hosting online team play, and that's going to be pretty cool. So, like, every player is going to be on, like, one position, and it's going to be 12 people, so I will get more information, on that later. This guy, I think he gets a penalty. I end up getting a lot of power plays. Yeah, he gets a penalty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here's my power play, and it is a dandy of a power play. Check this out. Switch to face off, and boom. Cam Fowler, I don't know. Big slap shot. The big boy puts it in the net. I think it's 1-0 over TSN right now. Yeah, Cam Fowler, I was right, yeah. So we're up 1-0 in the first. Quick goal, you know. We're on the penalty kill. You know, it's pretty hard to block that. You know, sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. So anyways, here we go. I'm just showing you guys my dangles. No, I'm joking. I just tried to feed the guy out of the box. It didn't work. So look at this guy. He gets floored. Oh, look at that beautiful shot, but it goes in the corner. Get right around this guy, and look at that. What a tank. Still keeps the puck going. And, you know, just pass it out front. Rebound. What a goal, you know, 2-0. This is the final game of the series, and I hate to say it, but, you know, it ends on a good note at least. At least that's how we're going to end it. You know, a lot of people ended theirs at 14, like Death Monkey Gaming. I went to 24, 25. I went the length for you guys, and the PS3 one's going to go just as long. Look for it to be called Season 2 or something. Look at that beautiful pass. Get full. Wow, that wasn't great getting floored for Thomas Vanek, but nevertheless, don't freeze on me now. The pass is lagging. Oh yeah, beautiful pass up ahead, and then, you know, end it on a beautiful slot pass, slap shot one-timer, I think, and, you know, for once I'm gonna say it properly, the fist pump drag. I don't know. We're gonna go with that. So 3-0 me, and basically we get to the end of the game here, 0.7 seconds, you know, and I get a penalty for goaltender interference. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I skated into the goalie. And I'm pretty sure, I think it's 6.7. I think you get another penalty here, and the game doesn't quite end yet. I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't. Yeah, he goes offside. Never mind, not a penalty. But Rick DiPietro, the always injured goalie, plays the final game. It's too bad Crawford didn't do it. Guys, I hate to say this, but it has been great. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you ever like this series, or you love the series, or you watch them all, please leave a like. The last series, and it would just help me out a lot. Guys, you're awesome. Montage coming soon, and there is a replacement Journey Ultimate Team series and more NHL series, and the return of WWE on the channel is going to happen too, but don't worry, it's going to be on the days that I wouldn't have uploaded normally, so you're still going to get all your NHL content. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.